It is the perfect time for school shopping, and you are going to have plenty of choices this weekend when it comes to kicks. This is the Heat Check.
It's time for us to show that heat, that this weekend will be on your feet. It's the Heat Check.
Welcome to the show. I am your host, Jacques Slade, and with school starting in the next week or so, there are a ton of things dropping. Let's start with the lifestyle side of things, and for those that like Jordans, the Jordan 1 Retro 99 dropped earlier this week. Now this one mixes the Jordan 1 and the 14 and adds some sport blue to the mix to keep things fresh. These are available now over at FINISHLINE for $130. And speaking of FINISHLINE, they are also looking out for the grade school crowd with two releases this week. First up is the KD7 Carnival. These will go up to a size 7Y, and the price is at a comfortable $115. These bright colors go right along with the grade school crowd. Now, if that is a little too bright, the Jordan 3 is dropping in a black and bleached turquoise colorway. There's a touch of cool gray mixed in beneath the elephant print to complete the look, and like the KD, these only go up to a size 7. These will hit you for $120.
Heat check.
Now, a couple of other lifestyle kicks are dropping this weekend include the Nike AirTech Challenge Hybrid. Now, this one mixes the AirTech Challenge 1, 3, and 4 for Andre Agassi, and then we have the return of the Jordan Spizike in the original colorway. Now, when these originally dropped, they were extra limited, and hopefully this weekend's drop will make it a little easier for everyone to get a pair. Now, if you really want to take that Spizike love to another level, the Jordan 6 is also dropping in the Spizike-inspired colorway. Varsity Red is the official color, but the Spizike liner and the white midsole really pop on this one. All three of these will be hitting FINISHLINE. The AirTech Challenge will cost you $130, the Spizike will cost you $175, and the Jordan 6 will cost you $170.
Heat check.
And to round out the releases for this weekend, we have a few classics like the Nike Air Flight Huarache. Nike is bringing this one back in the original colorway, which should make those OG sneakerheads pretty happy, and these are going to cost you $115. Reebok is taking us back to the Blacktop with the Blacktop Battleground. These are scheduled to drop in two colorways, and those will be hitting store shelves for $125. On the classic runner tip, Saucony is releasing the Grid 9000 that's inspired by Raekwon the Chef, and it's called the Snow Beach. These drop on Saturday for $150. For those that like to skate, the general release version of the Nike SB Dunk High Premium Brooklyn Projects makes its debut this weekend. Remember, now this one is a bit different than the Quick Strike version, and it's going to cost you $120.
Heat check.
On the strictly performance side, the Hyperdunk 2014 is dropping this weekend as part of the City Pack. There's a version for New York, Chicago, LA, and DC. New York and Chicago get the high top at $140, and DC and LA get the low top for $130. Finally, Nike Basketball closes things out with a Team USA inspired version of the LeBron Zoom Soldier 8. Now this is going to be white, obsidian, and university red, and these will make their way to FINISHLINE on Saturday for the usual $130, which is just a few days before the start of World Basketball Festival.
Heat check.
Like I told you guys, there's a ton of stuff dropping this weekend to get you right for the school year, so make sure you check the links down below. That'll take you directly to the shoes on the site. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you know whenever something awesome happens right here on this channel, and feel free to share if you are so inclined. I am your host, Jacques Slade. This is the Heat Check presented by FINISHLINE, and as always, I appreciate you. I'll see you soon. Peace.
From the brand that reinvented the t-shirt comes the very first running shoe made entirely in a clothing factory. This is what fast feels like.